Hey guys, Ridiculous Badger coming at you from Planet 880, and I just wanted to go into some. We had a galactic battle. Well, every week we have a galactic battle, right? Right. So I saved some of my battles from it, and I thought I would go through them with you. And no one's gonna care about this one. Who cares? That also no one cares about. Okay. Here we go. So let's watch some fights. We fought against AAA. 007, and PRADO was their big guy. He's 260 million power. He had Stella. He also had Rogers, so T-12 infantry, T-12 air. And I was kind of the tank this week for the team. The infantry tank, anyway. We have a number of T-12 players in Seraphim. I think we had 5 or 6 at the actual fight. And so I was like the infantry tank, and a Dark Shadow, who recently joined our team from 678, was kind of like the air tank. And of course Ragnarok was there as like a friggin' wrecking ball, as he always is. And VGT was around. And also Pippin Ain't Easy was there. So we had a number of T12 players there. But this guy, it looks like, I actually didn't get a chance to look at these before, but he did vary up his formations, as you could see. But the issue is he never ended up varying up his gear. And his gear wasn't that great. It's like kind of, and I don't mean it to sound that way, but both in that it wasn't really high level, and as well that it wasn't really suited to what he was trying to do. It was like he was building out a Stella tank, but when you build out a Stella tank, your gear has to be very high level, because you need those HP stats, and you need decent, you even need decent defense, and you have to have high leadership, and you have to have good troop research, and just sit there and soak damage. But the point is that eventually, with your large stacks, you will be able to hammer away at the enemy. Unfortunately, his Stella did not have huge stacks. He didn't seem to have a lot of T-12 infantry, and I believe that this was just simply due to the fact that he went T-12 infantry and T-12 air. And I mean, you could see, like, even he's not able to take out nearly as many as I'm able to take out, and mine are soaking damage, but much better. So my research, I believe, is higher, but also my gear was higher level. It wasn't defensive though, and you could even see, like, I'm getting hit by his Stella. Like, I didn't deploy a dodge Gilly. I deployed more of a glass cannon Gilly, actually. Well, not glass cannon, actually. That's incorrect, because I did use Fearless and Black Knight. So I mean, it's more of a middle of the road tear space damage type of situation. Yeah, I mean, those non-violent resistances are pretty stacked here. So let's look at his gear here. He's got Wrath from the Stars, so going in that tanking direction again. But the issue with Wrath from the Stars is it lowers dodge. Gilly lowers dodge on the first turn already, and it doesn't have a ton of HP, and it tries to make up for that with damage reduction. And then he does have a very good Fearless, and you can see he's got great gems on there. Those are really great. I mean, well, here with the attack, it's not so high, but he does have great gems in general, and he does have an Andromeda 5 set, right? Yeah, he has an Andromeda 5 set. See, I mean, I could have gotten dodgier because he does have some accuracy, but the issue is, the troops alone don't make a win. You need gear. You need great gear. So I didn't actually change my gear set. Like, what I could have done is I could have changed and gone dodgier. And then, like, I would have survived more. Right. But, I think that by the time he would have gotten some sure hits that, I might have ended up losing more. And you could see, I mean, I'm giving him an easy avenue almost every single time in slot 3 to break through and to send Gilly home. And what I do, like, the reason that I do that is I mean, number one, I don't want to. I want to mitigate my losses, you know. But number two, he's instead of going after my troop stacks, he's going after my weak point, which is, that makes sense because what he was trying to do is he was trying to get into, like, we were defending a fort, or we were defending a stronghold, and then we were attacking a stronghold. He was trying to bounce us from it. We went from the right stronghold to the left stronghold to the base, and so he is, he's being correct. He's trying to bounce me from the defending spot. But because my losses are so low, it was very easy for me. We don't care about that. Because my losses were so low, it was very easy for me when Gilly came home. Like, when Gilly was bounced, I just ported, healed the small stack that I lost, and then sent her right back in. And I was in there behind some of my guildmates. So you just had to fight me again, over and over again. And that's what happened here. More? Nah, that's from before. I'll go through them chronologically again. Just sacrifices so much damage by having an eternal barrier. Alright, guys, apparently that's it.